Hi, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. Hey, I have this real cool tidbit I just came up with for letting go, or at least I made a connection, right? And it has been sticking with me. Like, I've been thinking a lot about it. I think it could help people. I just think it could help people. When I was in therapy done therapy, I'm not doing it anymore. Then this session, it was maybe like 10 years ago. I remember asking my therapist why people can't let go. And she didn't have an answer. Of all her years of training and then her own experience, she didn't have a reason why people couldn't let go. And I've been asking that. I've been asking about letting go. Why could I not let go? Why could anyone else? It's been a fun theme. It for sure has been a fun theme. But I came to it, okay. But then I just recently it clicked, right? We let go when we accept. When you accept the situation or you accept the person for who and what it is. That's it. Like, you just accept it is what it is. And to me, the acceptance part means you are no longer taking action to try to change that. Like, you're not taking any more action to change the situation, and you're not taking action to change the person. And you go, it is what it is. This is what it is. I accept it. And in that moment, it really does feel like you let go. Like, that's it. That's it. And the reason why is because you accept it as it is, and you no longer put action to try to change it to whatever. Who cares? Who cares what it is? You let go. And then I was thinking about it because I was like, okay, we could talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's do that. Let's get that out there. If you find that, okay, I'm not ready to accept things as they are, that's an okay place to be into, because I find myself just like that as well. So in that process, okay, so we can't seem to accept this is how it is. Maybe you feel there is more that you can do that really could change the situation or could really change a person. And then and it's coming from a place in your heart of like, it's for the highest and greatest good. Like, it's for your highest and greatest good. It's for my highest and greatest good. And since it's for everybody, like, there's a chance that you might heal. You might be better. Or the situation might heal. And the situation might be better. And as long as you think and have confidence, and you believe that there's an action you can take that can turn it all around, you will not accept things for how they are, and you will not let go. And if that's where you are, then understand that is just where you are. You won't be able to let go until you try. And that's okay. There's a lot that we have learned, and I can guarantee you only put a lot of effort in once for anything. I only had to experience a covert narcissist one time to know I'm never going to experience that again. And it may have taken me a couple years to realize whom I was dating, but I will never date another covert narcissist again, because I know all the signs. I know what it looks like and how it feels like, and I will never do that again. So there's so much information and learning. Like, there's a lot in that process. If you're continuously trying to change it, then you have things still to learn. There's still more to discover, and that's all right. It's all right. It's all right. So it says, why can't you let go? Well, that's why, because you still believe it's not set in stone. But then, if you do accept things for how they are and you have let go, it's beautiful what happens next, isn't it? Isn't it just beautiful how things just everything goes in another direction you never thought of. You always saw things in the 1, 2s. You know, maybe like you could do this or that. And then it goes the 3rd direction or the 4th direction. You're like, oh, and it's beautiful. Don't beat yourself up wherever you are in the process. If you have good effort to give good effort. In the meantime, one day it will come down to it where you're just going to get tired of we're trying. And then you're going to say, you know, it is what it is. And I accept that. And you will never have that experience ever again. Yeah. So I guess, too, if you feel like, you know, someone's having a hard time letting go, maybe because they haven't accepted. Oh, that brings me to another point. If you feel like you've tried and you still can't accept things for how they are, well then, that's calling you to look into yourself, not the situation. It's not that you haven't accepted the situation or another person. That's where the inner work is coming in. You have to look inside yourself. What is it that you're holding on to? Do you believe that you could only have that with that person, or it could only come in that situation? Do you want to accept that you have such limited beliefs that you made only one path to receive some things that you really want? Do you think your heart's trying to tell you that you have a desire? Do you have a desire to be accepted? Do you have a desire to be loved? Do you have a desire to have friends that find joy in you and how you are and who you are naturally? Do you have desire to... And it's these things. It's these things that is why we try. You know? Yeah. Because there's always something a part of us. There's always something of us in the person or in the situation. Oh gosh. And then when we realize that, you know, and we have to just look at ourselves, and it's really not outside, like, I desire love, so I should go find somebody who wants to love me and not be just a covert narcissist. Or yeah. So if it comes to that, then I think that you can come to an agreement that it is what it is, but your heart is telling you somewhere. To me, this speaks the direction of where you want to go. This situation, it is what it is, and that person is who they are. And what you really want is you want love, and you really want acceptance, and you really want happiness, and you really want fulfillment, and your heart really does desire that so much, and you really liked what you thought the expression was. You really like what you thought the situation was, and because you really liked what you thought, and then you're going to take that, and you're going to go get that, because it was so beautiful, and your heart really, really beat hard for that. Go match what you feel in the actual reality. You're going to go put the real people that love you in that situation and the real people that love you as your partner. And next thing you know, you can let go of what has been hurting you because you realize and you accepted that your heart's just leading you to where you really want to be. And you find yourself where you really want to be. So some fun little tidbits all around just letting go. You can do it. All right, that's it. Thanks.